Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1075. It's a tricksy one, folks. We've got 25 moves to collect one ingredient, which will get us our 10,000 points. But the ingredient is here. We have to unlock it from its licorice cage and unlock one or other of these two, slide it down into one of these positions, and then since we have a portal system, we have to remove this 3-layer thick frosting, all while trying to avoid ticking time bombs. Drop the ingredient down onto the conveyor belt and give it at least 10 turns to reach up here. So we have to do all the initial stuff within 15 moves. Really tough. Let's see what we can do to construct some sort of specials to knock through this. It's amazingly difficult. This is my 4th playthrough. The first 3 times I was fairly close to being successful, and still it's a tough one. I got lucky and I still couldn't beat it. Although admittedly the first time around I didn't quite know exactly what I was doing. I don't seem to be able to make anything up here to take these out, so I'm going to be working on maybe taking out this frosting that seems ready to fall, so that if I can make a move, and here I can strike something here, so when I can make a move, this will be in position for me. Ooh, but I don't want to drop that down any. Let's see. Yeah, and just as I feared already, I need to do this with at least 10 moves left, and I'm not nearly close to this process. These two together would work relatively well there, but still it wouldn't be sufficient. I would still need 2 strikes on that. So even if I do this, and now the ticking time bombs are no longer a worry, I still have to get this open and down in time. Okay, let's see. So this is open, and now I need to release it through here. So I need to remove this and have this slide over. And I no longer have a sufficient number of moves. I mean, I can play this out just in case something miraculous happens and I'm able to slide this over, but the likelihood is so infinitesimal that you can see it's just, and as I took this out, it got repopulated by something else. It didn't get populated by that. Wow. So even as I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, it's still not working out. Oh, sorry, there's lagginess. Alright, so I'm showing you all of this because I really think that this is one of those levels where it's tricky enough to get the concept of it. We're going to use boosters to help us. I'm going to play this through again with some boosters to show you how easy this can be. Okay, so that's the end of that. Now let's look at which boosters might be best to use. So I've got Wrapped and Striped, Coconut Wheel, and a Color Bomb. I'm going to use the Coconut Wheel because I'm going to hope that that's going to help me take out all of this stuff up here right away. And indeed, this one is positioned well for me. Come on. Sorry everything's so laggy. Let's just give it a moment. Let it catch up to us. There we go. Okay, so it opened everything up. Now I still have more work to do, but I have a much stronger likelihood of being able to get it done in time. I want to use this to strike through here, and hopefully it'll populate with this. And then also I need to be aware I need to take this frosting out and get these ticking time bombs removed if I can. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so now you see how easily that worked out for us. Now I still have some concerns. I have a ticking time bomb set at 9. Let's try to position more blue around here to take care of that. And now all I need to do is make micro movements somewhere far away from here so this has time to tick through and get received. So I want to make moves that don't disrupt this at all. I want to see as the conveyor belt ticks, is there anything that's going to drop this down out of position? If so, I want to try to amend it before it happens. Otherwise, just make these very subtle moves that won't impact what's happening here. No. And I'm not saying you cannot be successful on this without using a special. As a matter of fact, the very first playthrough, if I had understood how the level worked, I probably would have beaten it because I had a very lucky board. So you can beat it with a lucky board, but if you want to do it more quickly, bring in Coconut Wheel and you can make pretty easy work of it. If you want to see more videos, you can subscribe, and of course, if you're still struggling even with the Coconut Wheel, you can use some switch hands and lolly hammers to help you with that. And of course, thanks so much for watching.